Alright, good morning guys and welcome to the channel, welcome to the vlog. We're having a late start to the day today because it is like 9:40 in the morning and I'm like just now getting out of bed. We got back we were just in Colorado for the week for Alex's last show of the season. We flew into Miami, we were like an hour away, so we got back. It was so late. I drugged myself up with some melatonin, some sleep products. So I slept in really good, but I woke up with the nastiest migraine and it's like still kind of here. So we're struggling just a little bit today, but I was so excited. I was like, I'm gonna get up early, I'm gonna do groceries, I'm gonna do laundry, I'm gonna like reset all the things. I still got like a full day of client check-ins. I'm not gonna train today because I was like, I don't really have time for that. I think I have a call later this afternoon. I want to try to get my nails done because my fingernails, I don't know if you can really see, like they're so busted. So bad. So I need to go get those fixed. And then I wanted to get a pedicure, but I don't know if I have time for all of that today. So I literally just peeled myself out of bed, put some face makeup on. Then I think I'm gonna go right now to go get some groceries, and then I'll show you guys how I like prep stuff. I feel like I have a really good system down to getting my food ready like just super easy. I will say I feel very watery, very puffy. I did eat some like fun things when we were there. Alex is not like his love language, but he just loves food. He's such a foodie. It makes him really happy if I eat out with him and I like enjoy good food. So I ate a few. For the most part, it was on point. Like I got kava one time. I'd never had kava. It was pretty good. Obviously, just like really high fat. I had Qdoba another time. Actually, really good options. I love like a build your own bowl place for like food while you're gone. Otherwise, we stay with our friends who are also his clients. Groceries and like prep our food and all the things. So all in all, it wasn't anything super crazy. I feel like my training definitely kind of took a hit. It always does if we travel for his peak weeks because he's just like, he's my priority. Make sure he's got what he needs. So I'm not training today, but getting back into it this week, I'm so excited to actually like stick to my plan. My head is getting worse again. That's why I'm like, my eyes are kind of squinting because the light's kind of hurting it. So let's go figure out how we're gonna get some groceries. Oh my God. So we finally got like a new bed frame. I got a new dresser because mine was like falling apart. And then we got some nightstands that I have to build. I don't think I'll have time today, so it'll be like later this week, but we've never like actually really put our bedroom together to look nice. That's like the old headboard over there. It was such bachelor vibes. It was literally like it lit up. But I'm gonna get like some rugs here. And we kind of decided, cause like since we moved in, we never really decorated. I mean, Alex doesn't care. I feel like most men really don't. Never like really came together and decorated and made it look nice. And I was finally to a point where I was like, because we work from home and we look at it all day, every day. So before we left, we actually organized the closets a little bit. I want to show you guys. This is ridiculous. So Alex has been doing social media and like the quote unquote influencing thing a lot longer than me. So, and he works with companies for clothing. So like this is literally all his now. Like this is our master closet. This is literally all his clothes. We had to buy this for all of his shorts. I like has my own dresser here, but otherwise, this is so ridiculous, you guys. This is like his closet room, so we've got to figure out like most of this is getting donated, which I'm really excited. It's a ton of clothes, and they're all like really nice quality, but like we got to be able to put those away, all that away somewhere in here. So a lot of clothes, and then I like redid where I put mine at. That was our latest project that we worked on before we left, to try to get the clothes organized because we'll like have people over to come visit and like the bed doesn't exist because there's so many things. So the reason I was showing is I gotta go do laundry after being gone for a week and like wearing the exact same things. Oh, I did also want to show, so I think I showed these in I don't know which video. The pants that I got from Gymshark, I'm so obsessed with them. Like they were the only pants that I brought with us to Colorado, so I just kept re-wearing them. But so I got these white ones. They're like the waffle knit. I got them in these like bluish gray color. I just got them in the mail when we got back. I'll show you guys what else I got later. But I think I'm gonna get, because these are like the cream and brown ones. When I tell you, like I'm so obsessed with these pants. Like I feel so cute and put together, but also comfy. And then I also trained in them and they were comfy. So they have them in a black with like a red stripe. So I'm definitely gonna get those. But just to help me stay on task, I'm gonna film some clips and make this a little montage so you like keep me accountable to like work through this really quickly because we got a lot on the to-do list. Oh, and of course, yeah, I feel like you guys know me. I have to be listening to like a podcast or YouTube video or something. I've been listening to a lot of Ed Milet, and I love, he's like my current favorite. But I just want to turn my brain off and not do, I want to turn my brain off and not do anything, like I gotta focus too much on it. So I'm listening to the Don't Be Sour Max Junior's podcast. This is my favorite, I'm just not gonna focus. This is my favorite, like if I just want to turn my brain off and not think about anything.
And then the next video is me and Charlie working out, and me and Heidi working like a buddy. I have real dawn. I make the video boy like the Valentine is like I have to be okay with the camera rolling. And maybe let Russ go hang out for a day.
This little bralette is one of the things that I got from Gymshark. Because I wear my Alphalete one all the time. There's this and there's like a light gray, so I might get another one. Because I like to wear these when I'm just like hanging out around at the house. And it actually has like a clasp right here. But it's this really cute, I don't know if the material's gonna be able to show. Like ribbed material. And these are like really old from Target, so I don't have a link for those.
Nothing is when you get to a certain point, get my viewer. I would say viewer. I don't think that's the podcast. I mean, there's.
Okay, really quickly, because I wanted to try on these pants. These are, I think I got them as a medium. I think they're called the Power Joggers, but look at the butt. Isn't that so cute? It's like this like grayish, bluish, you know, like cuffed at the bottom. Is it bad to like just, I kind of want to just wear this out.
Sitting here.
Okay, I'm listening to like that podcast and they're talking about wearing like the red light glasses, and I realized I meant to order some forever ago. I never did, so I just bought a pack on Amazon. I'll put for the one that I got on the screen. So it was actually 2 of them for $24. So I got some for Alex. I said he would wear some, and I got him some, and he said yeah, because we're both, I'm gonna be honest, like kind of bad about still being on our phones like later at night, which is really bad for your sleep. So I got us those to be able to help us. The blue light blockers aren't enough to be able to help with sleep. It's gonna disrupt your sleep. It basically makes your brain just feel very awake and alert still with the blue light and the stimulation of everything. So I'm gonna have those red light glasses, and we'll wear those. I mean, I have actual glasses, so I'll just keep my contacts in for a while, but wear those the last like 3 hours or so before bed. So probably like after I eat dinner. Okay, so I haven't eaten yet today, and it's not 10:30, so I should probably eat something before I go. I'm gonna mix around my meal plan because I don't really have anything, but I do have stuff for oats. I think I have frozen blueberries, so I'm gonna have some oats. Technically, this is like my last meal of the day. With some blueberries, and then I think I'll probably take the almond butter from one of the other meals because it's like a chicken and rice meal with almond butter, and I'm just gonna put that in here to hold me over a little bit longer, and then take a protein shake. That's supposed to be like a post-workout protein shake, and put it in. I need to go run a good bit of errands and get a couple of groceries because we have food in the fridge, but it's like, okay, I don't know if I like really showed our like collection of supplements. I don't know if you can really see it here, but we have so many protein powders. It's literally like 2 rows deep, and we have some in our cupboard over there too. So that's always like my favorite. You get to pick what protein option you want. I'm gonna do the vanilla oatmeal cookie. This is my current favorite right now. And then I have some blueberries. Honestly, I love frozen blueberries and like warm oatmeal because they get like kind of melty. It's just, I'm a texture girly. I like different textures. Okay, I got, ooh, you can't really see her. A fat bowl of oats. Alex is calling me. What's up, babe? I feel better now, so I did laundry. I'm gonna eat quick, and then I'm about to go to get groceries. Did you want to come with, or did you want me to just go? Okay. Yeah, I can wait. I can clean up a little bit more around here if you want to go to the couple of grocery stores with me. You want me to film? Ooh, okay. That or that pulled chicken from Trader Joe's would be good on it too. For sure went. Okay, so change of plans. Alex is gonna come to get groceries with me, so I'll clean up a little bit more around here. But so protein oatmeal is always like my backup meal, and it's been the same. It's been my backup meal since I discovered it like in college. And that was how I first started. So like I've never had like a crazy sweet tooth, but I do love. Wow, my kitchen being so dirty. Sorry guys. Like a sweet tooth, so I love like really good tasting protein and like I love, who doesn't love nut butter, fruit, stuff like that. So this has been my favorite food since like not 10 years ago, maybe 7 years. Is this a stem? I hate blueberry stems. Do y'all eat your blueberry stems or you pick them out? I cannot. But like, I'll share this with like other clients too. Just say you like are like going on groceries. It's like the end of the, or it's like partway through the week, you're out of whatever bulk prep that you had, you need to prep some more food. You don't got time to get groceries, or you get home from a trip. I don't know about y'all, but I always have oats in my pantry. We always have protein powder. I always have frozen berries in the freezer, and I always have some kind of nut butter. And I always have multiple kinds of nut butter. So I can just throw whatever portion of like carbs, fats, protein, fiber that I need into whatever portions that I pick. And I can hit my targets super freaking easy. Takes no time to make the food, especially if I like don't have time to get groceries. I don't really have time to like make this crazy meal or anything. So this is like my hack to always having a healthy option. Like if we run out of stuff. We usually have like microwave things of rice too. But then let's say you have like, I mean shrimp is so fast to cook if I keep it in the freezer. You can get like a thing of like frozen chicken or something to keep in the freezer, like that's like pre-cooked like just in case. And then we always have like baggies of like frozen veggies. And then maybe you don't even have a fat, or actually we have like olive oil, coconut oil, something like that. So like another example of like a really easy meal idea that you could just keep as like a backup. So I'm a big fan of having backups, especially if you're someone who you got kiddos, you got a full-time job, you got a lot of shit going on, and you don't have time to like do all this like crazy meal prep, or sometimes you're out of food. You have like really simple backup stuff like that. You literally don't have an excuse not to hit your targets at that point. Does it bother y'all if I eat up like on camera and like talk with my mouth full? I do that normally. So I feel like if I don't just do normal things with y'all, I'm not being honest. Also, I changed my pants. These are Alex's. We both really like Gymshark right now. They're a men's pant. Let me see if I can back you up so you can see me a little bit better. They're a men's pant. So they're a medium, and I like that they're super oversized. So there's this like dark green color, and they're honestly like the perfect height on me. So I'm gonna be stealing my sweatpants a little bit more often. But the drawstrings in, so I actually might purchase these. Actually, no, I'm just gonna borrow these when I want to. But I figured this was a little bit more of like a outfit kind of vibe than like the sweatpants that felt a little bit more bummy. This feels like it was like a little bit more intentional. And then my new Nike sneakers that I always wear. Let me show you. I don't remember what they're called. I'll find them and put them on the screen. They're kind of red because I wore these to Red Rocks. Then to bring other shoes, but I've never liked the chunky runner trend. I think New Balances are so ugly. I just can't get with them. But these ones, for whatever reason, I was like, these are cute. I saw these on Pinterest, and I was like, I have to have them. They're really nice to wear because I like my sweatpants to be really oversized, and I hold all my weight like here, like a lot of women. So I hate wearing sweatpants that. Let me get you up higher again. I hate wearing sweatpants that are like super tight, because it just like doesn't feel comfortable. Like the sweatpants are supposed to be like big, so I always have to get them really big, but then like my waist is like pretty small, so they have to have a decent drawstring, because like these are still loose, but they'll stay up fine. But then they're like really long is my point, and like I have long legs. Like y'all can, I don't really have a torso. I'm like 5'5", 5'6", but my legs are like longer than Alex's. For most people, my legs like come up to like here on them. So my point is I wanted some shoes that had a thicker sole, so I could wear them with my sweatpants. And then I also have like really small feet, like they don't make sense for how tall I am. Now I'm just exposing how I like my proportions. I can wear kids shoes, so I'm like a 6. Sometimes I'll go up to like a 7 depending on the shoe, or so they like look like they match my body a little bit better. But I wanted shoes that were a little bit bigger so I could wear them with like the sweatpants, because I'm kind of like in a sweatpants vibe. Especially because like I don't always want to wear shorts. I don't know about y'all. I'm gonna probably have to be, because we live in South Florida and it's hot as shit already this time of year. I highly recommend these shoes. They're so cute, and highly recommend literally any Gymshark sweatpants. It's worth it to sweat my ass off.
That's more of a U.S. problem than I can talk about. These are pretty 3 months to actually will see the effects.
I'm waiting for Alex to shower and stuff, so I'm organizing my pills. I literally, where is that? So because I'm on, partially because I'm on a gut protocol, partially just because I have a bit of other supplements that I take, I've been putting them in this. I let Alex use this for when we traveled, because he just had a lot more with prep and stuff. that he had to travel with. So then I have to re-put all my pills in here, and it's been so nice because I am taking, and I call it a supplement salad, like so many. I don't really share because it's like specific to my gut and hormones and all those things. But I'll fill this because I've got meal 1, meal 3, meal 5. Meals 2 and 4, I don't have to take anything with. But then before bed, I have to take, so it's like the GI detox. This is just because of my gut issues, like we're killing stuff off. Detox it out of my body once we kill off the bad bacteria and stuff that we go on, and parasite that I have going on. So then this is to help my body support getting it all out, so that I can just get through this gut protocol and be done and just be a normal human. And my goal is to be able to be pretty normal by our Greece trip in August that we're taking. It's like a delayed anniversary trip, so our anniversary is the beginning of July. But I want to be able to go and not have to stress about my body freaking out and everything. Damn, my head still hurts so bad, guys. I'm glad Alex is coming because when my head feels like shit, I honestly don't like driving, so I feel like I'm like a danger to the road. So I get to be passenger princess, right, Jade? Come here. Come here. Yeah. You guys met? You want to come here? I think I've showed Jade before. Jade was Alex's cat, and now she's our cat. And she's like my little shadow. Aren't you? I was actually just telling Alex yesterday we might get another cat at some point this year. It's your little brother, huh? Little brother, here you go. All right, that's your sign of, Mommy, it's time to go do stuff. Yeah, it's been a slow start to the day, which I don't love. But I've just kind of learned, instead of stressing over stuff, if I can't control my head hurting and feeling like crap, I've just got to roll with it, and I can't be upset about it because that's just going to make it worse, and it already doesn't feel good. So I might as well not make it worse for myself, right, Jade? Yeah, let's throw these away. Let's go hurry Alex up and get some food. Who's ready now?
What's up? What's up?
We're gonna go to groceries.
Yeah, first thing we always do when we get home is go grocery shopping, and it's fun when you go with your significant other and you're able to find healthy things that will satisfy your macros, your meal plan, while also tasting great at the same time. So don't fall for the bullshit that healthy food has to taste bad. We're about to show you how we do it here in the Gibson household.
Gibson household? I get to be lumped into that?
Yeah, soon enough. Soon enough. Part of it. What do you think, Jade?
I don't think I can zoom in on her with this lens.
She's just
Looking herself. Amir, oh, she's, wait. Am I gonna get her playing with her tail? Jade, you wanna say hi to YouTube? No? Hi.
I'm a vlog in these events.
Okay. You see how little her head is? This is why I love her so much. She's so cute and little. Little girl, little miss. All right, little miss, we gotta go get some food. We'll be back, okay? All right, let's go. Okay, we just got back from the grocery store, so we figured we'd do a haul of everything. We just did Costco and Trader Joe's, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Just no particular order. So, big bags of frozen veggies from Costco and green beans. Costco now, at least ours does, a pack of Ghost energy drinks. So it's the pink lemonade, the Welch's grape, and then the cherry limeade. And when we first saw these, we literally grabbed like two big boxes. We still have another one, but we're like, we can't run out in case they don't keep doing it.
Yeah, hopefully it's for a good thing, but you never know with Costco.
They never stay that long. And then I got lemons because I've been doing lemon water every morning.
Got some bananas, one of my favorite fruits. Love to put this in oats or like cream of rice pre-workout. And honestly, I love bananas, so
yeah,
finally able to eat these
so
again.
that your carbs are getting higher. And I got blueberries. This is gonna be the most nutrient dense fruit that you can have. I put this with my oats.
Got some black pepper for some seasoning.
I got these like avocado mash cups, so it's just avocado, lemon juice, sea salt, and pepper. So it's 90 calories, 8 fat, 5 carb, 4 fiber, 1 protein, and it won't go bad just like avocados usually do. So I'll like swap some stuff out in my meal plan every now and again. But I feel like avocados every time I get them, they go nasty within like 3 days.
Yeah, I'm excited to try that. Then Lainey got almond butter, which I don't really have that too often, but it's pretty good. Then we found these, so these are interesting. It's Brazilian Steakhouse Season Top Sirloin Filet. And the reason I got these is the macros are insane. It says 27 grams of protein, 5 grams of fat per serving, only 1.5 grams of saturated fat. So really, really lean steak. We're excited to try these out.
They're so cute. And he got peanut butter from Costco.
Best peanut butter in the game. It literally tastes so natural and literally just like...
It's just peanuts.
Yeah, just peanuts. Then Lainey wanted to try this, so these are Korean barbecue style beef skewers. Each skewer is 100 calories, 12 protein, 3.5 fat. So pretty good macros on these.
And Alex got some Dots pretzels.
These are fire. And then in here we have a ton of chicken. So this is just chicken breast from Costco. $2.99 a pound. So we got 8.5 pounds there.
What else is the same thing? What else is, oh, just eggs. You just got a thing of eggs.
Yeah, so we got about 16 pounds of chicken. So we'll see how long that lasts us. My guess is about a week.
Probably a week.
Yeah, maybe a week and a half.
And then Trader Joe's. So Alex got normal sweet potatoes. I've been liking Japanese sweet potatoes just for something different. Damn, these are like goofy shaped.
How?
Look at this. This doesn't even look like potato.
That looks like an onion.
It does.
Then we got some buttermilk protein pancake mix. So this mix is like just pretty much the exact same thing as Kodiak cake. So per serving, 140 calories, 10 protein, 1 fat. So really, really good formula here.
I got some pickles because I got pickles on my meal plan.
Next up, we got some cauliflower gnocchi.
Gnocchi.
All right. Jeez. What is it? Is it
Gnocchi.
Gnocchi. Okay. All right.
A gnocchi is what a baby sucks on.
All right. Well, I didn't know that. So yeah, we got these.
The whole pack of this, that's cauliflower gnocchi, is only 330 calories, 53 carb, 15 fiber, 8 fat, 5 protein. So I honestly might even eat the whole thing. Actually, 15 fiber is kind of a lot. But
Yeah.
maybe
It'll be full for a while though.
Yeah.
That's good though.
I used to air fry these and eat them when I was drunk in college. I would air fry them and eat them, and they were like little. They were good.
Then we got some lean beef stew meat. So 20.
We show those every time. Yeah.
You got
So
2 of
good.
them.
I got some 93% turkey. I got 96% beef. Alex did 2. We got shrimp, and he got turkey bacon.
Got some turkey bacon. We're gonna start making some breakfast sandwiches with the eggs. Probably some Laughing Cow, the Trader
Egg whites.
Joe's, everything, bagels, and then we don't have egg whites. We couldn't find egg whites at the store, so I'll probably just use whole eggs. But yeah.
And then
Bagels.
broccolini. This is my obsession as far as vegetables.
All right.
All right, we're gonna put this away. I'm freaking starving. I'll show you guys what I make in a little bit. Okay, so I'm cooking my turkey right now, and I always rinse it out to get the extra fat off of it. Because I don't know about you guys, but I hate the last bit of like your ground meat, where it's like the fat is like all chunky and gross, and then I end up wasting it. And then I realized I can just rinse it off to get fat off. So I'm gonna do this, 2 eggs. My first meal should have had cream of rice in it with like this, but I mean I ate the oatmeal, so I'm eating out of order, so I'm just gonna convert the cream of rice to like normal rice, and I might eat some broccolini with it because that sounds good. I haven't had broccolini in a while. But usually when we get home from the grocery store, I'll eat while we're like prepping. So I've just got my turkey, 2 eggs, some Cholula, some rice that I put in the rice cooker earlier today. Alex is making some burgers, which is such a smart hack, and I think I'll probably do that with my beef. Because if I have beef in a meal, it's 4 ounces cooked. So if I just make that into patties, then I just grab out the patty and I don't even gotta measure it out. So if you're lazy, you want to be fast, or you just like eating patties, I feel like it's just kind of fun that way. Okay, so now I just cooked up my turkey. I cooked up 2 packs. The other one I'll do later. I've got 2 bags of shrimp on the stove. I just set it to medium heat and I like thaw them, and it kind of like boils them because it like unfreezes, if that makes sense. And then they don't shrink. I used to do them in the air fryer and then they would shrink super tiny, and I hated that. And then the chicken, again, I rinse that off, and then once he's done cooking some sweet potatoes that he can eat right now, is that what's in there?
Yeah.
I'm gonna cook up a bunch of chicken in the air fryer. We have a Blackstone, but it's just a pain in the butt to have to use, so we'll probably start using it, on the weekends or something. It's literally been like maybe 30 minutes and it's like 2:30 and I still have 3 meals to eat, and I like to try to eat my last meal like 3 hours before we go to bed, so I'm just gonna eat again because I'm kind of hungry anyway. So I swapped the chicken on my meal plan out for shrimp. I've got rice, the broccoli, I swapped that for broccoli because broccoli just digests better and I like it better. And then loading it up with a green dragon hot sauce from Trader Joe's at 0 calories. There's like trace calories, but you don't gotta worry about that. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna finish cooking the rest of this food, and then I finally gotta get back to the rest of my like computer work for the day. Okay, and then for the chicken, this is probably like 3 or 4 big breasts worth that I have cubed up just in the bottom of the air fryer. I'm gonna spray it like lightly with some avocado spray oil, and then the only thing that I put on it is pepper, Costco pepper. I don't put salt on it just because we use a lot of seasoning or sauces that have sodium in it, so we don't need that anymore. And then we drink like electrolytes too. And I'm gonna put the 370, right? Yeah, 380, 370 for 12 minutes, and then I'll like shake it up and move it so then they all get like evenly coated. I'm gonna make my creatine. I didn't take it all before we were gone. And I'm trying to be consistent about taking it in. I just do 5 grams. And I've got, half of an element packet in here. I like the raspberry salt's my favorite. And I might do a little bit of lemon juice because I've been doing that with my water with my raspberry element packets, and it's like pink lemonade. It's really good. All right, where are we going?
Going to Blueprint Cookies, baby.
I got him a big cookie cake for after his show. I got him one for our anniversary last year, and I've never seen him look at me the way he looked at me when I got him that cake before, so we're getting him another one.
Too good. Better than crumble, that's for sure.
What does it say?
I love this. Feast like the fucking king you are.
You like it?
I love it. This looks awesome.
I love you, baby. What is it? Dubai chocolate?
Yeah, Dubai chocolate. Wow, this looks amazing.
Damn, that's thick. We'll have to try some of that later.
Absolutely.
I love you, baby. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Okay, so we just got back from getting his cookie cake. I have a call here in 7 minutes, so I'm gonna eat another meal here quickly. We're gonna make dinner together. I'm gonna swap out one of the meals on my meal plan to be able to, I put little steaks that we got and swap out my ground beef, but I just have chicken that I cooked, some broccolini, some rice, and the Trader Joe's, or not the Trader Joe's, the GQ's sweet chili sauce. It smells so good. Literally in my meal plan, it says 1 pickle and it says in parentheses for cellular hydration. Like it's just electrolytes. Okay, so we're having the steaks. Didn't even know what you're recording.
Yep.
Oh, so natural. We're having the steaks that Alex picked out, the filet mignon, top sirloin, and their Brazilian steakhouse seasoning. And then whenever we have steak, I like using the Melinda's Black Truffle hot sauce. Would you use sriracha? Like plain sriracha?
Yep.
And then I got my Japanese sweet potatoes. I've been liking those better than normal. I love steak. Okay, so we just finished our dinner and Alex needed to immediately go in for the cookie cake. I don't blame him. I'm surprised you waited this long to try it. Hey, you can't even read my swear words anymore. All right, moment of truth here. Damn, shit is thick.
Yeah, she's thick. Wow.
Yeah, it's good. I try a little bite of it. I'm like not a chocolate person. It's actually good though.
Very good.
I think we're gonna go for a walk. Digest our dinner a little bit, and just hang out. I love you.
I love you too.
Okay, so it's a little bit after 9. It's 9:09, and 9 o'clock is when I get ready for bed. I literally have a reminder, like an alarm on my phone that goes off every night at 9 p.m. To go like take my makeup off and go start winding down, because 10:30 is when I try to get into bed by. And when I wash my face, like, I don't know about y'all, but like it wakes me up and it's so annoying. I don't want to start getting tired and then wash my face and then wake up. And then I feel like once my body was tired and then it woke up a little bit more, it's like, oh, I guess we're not going to bed just yet. And then it keeps me up. If I'm consistent with it, your body loves patterns. So if I'm consistently getting ready for bed at about the same time, and my routine is pretty much the same, like I wash my face, I put on pajamas, I dim the lights in my place. I don't have those red light blockers just yet, but I think those come in the mail probably like tomorrow, and I'll start wearing those probably at like 7 p.m. I'll start wearing them, and I'll just have to like keep my contacts in, because my actual glasses aren't like blue light blocking. But that's like it for my nighttime routine. We'll take, show you guys what else we do. You can do like magnesium glycinate to be able to help with sleep and relaxation is really good. And then Revive has a really good sleep powder that Alex and I take. It's like chocolate milk flavored. So that's like a fun, like a nice little like night routine. We'll like both make that and like sit downstairs and have it. She's always like tries to put her face like in the water with me. Ours like skincare. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Full honesty hour. I like never don't wear makeup, partially because my face is so much paler, but then I thought I was getting breakouts, but then I sent my friend a picture of my skin and she was like, those aren't breakouts, it's perioral dermatitis. So I was having like a reaction to the fluoride in my toothpaste, she was saying, because it was all like around here. So I switched toothpastes. I got like a one without fluoride. It's like this Tom's like natural brand. And I think my skin is like clearing up. It's only been maybe a full week, if that. So I switched like right before we went on our trip to Colorado. But I think my skin is a little bit better from that. But that was one of the things that I need to learn how to like do my hair, which I feel like I do a decent job with when I choose to actually do my hair. Like feel decent about my makeup and then actually give a shit about my skincare, because I never actually cared about my skin. I was like, well, that's really dumb to not put any effort in and then be self-conscious of something that I wasn't even trying to do anything about. So here we are trying to do something about it. But I'm gonna go see Alex, and I both said we'd be done with work by like 9:15, which is pretty late. We're trying to be better about that, but with the migraine, someone's like, sorry, I got like a cute DM. What was I saying? Oh, with my migraine, I like didn't start work until a little bit later, and I still, honestly, my head still hurts so bad, but I've like maxed out my Tylenol I can have, so I'm hoping it doesn't hit me again before we go to bed. But I'll bring you guys along and kind of you can come hang out and see what we do the rest of the night.